Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. We are looking at completing the Extreme Aatrox challenge with Yasuo today. Does happen to be one of my favorites. I did enjoy the first time I did this because he feels very good to play as far as like beating Aatrox. A lot of things kind of flow very well for Yasuo's build. And I mean, once you can start dodging, he tends to feel pretty good. Like, we can just start doing this sort of stuff. Which is very nice, and he has like 3 dodges he can use. So, things function pretty well as Yasuo, I feel. We can get away with a bit more as well, because he does have 3 dodges that will give him a shield. So we don't really need ice armor as much on somebody like Yasuo. We might go with the spinny discs, but yeah, we need health regen, I think, just so that we feel pretty safe. Like, we're going to be looking for damage, ability haste, crit chance, and projectile count. We will be running armor because it's kind of essential so that Aatrox doesn't obliterate us when he touches us. Get damage this time round. Pick up this card for now. This will be very clutch. I'm not looking for that. We do still need max health, unfortunately, with static shivs, so we may not go with projectile count. Good thing with Wind Wall is you can just do things like that to these pools. They can try, but, you know. That's kind of what I was looking for. And there we go. We do need crit chance. So we've got damage, crit chance, ability haste. We're going to kind of be a bit of a tanky Yasuo. bad one. We don't really want... We've got to make sure we get max health. There we go, max health, thank you. Like, you can go full damage Yasuo if you're going with a group of people, but when you're running kind of solo, you need some survivability. Just in case anything bad happens. We really need more damage. Alright, let's see if the cards are kind to us. Oh, they maxed out my crit chance, so I suppose that's something. There's a cyclonic slices. I wanted those just to make sure that we don't miss out on them. Because we can kind of keep Aatrox within the circle of these. As we dance around him, like, they'll be doing a fair amount of damage. I wanted to get that bat out of the way before we have to deal with Yumi. Alright, catch the red dot. There we go, caught the red dot. For 8 seconds, or ramming speed. I'm gonna go with this, just because in a dangerous situation, it's more clutch. Like, if we are taking damage, then we are stacking armor. Like now, see, we've got a stack of armor because we've taken like 6 damage. So we can kind of just tank it. I'm kind of putting it to its limit there. Alright, now we get fire as well. So yeah, we've got 2 buffs that are pretty decent. Gonna go with ability haste. That should get things flowing pretty well as well. As we said, wind wall. It's absolutely great with the bulls. Got some cogmores that want to spit on us right now. I'd rather get him out the way before I have to deal with Bell there. 1, not a big problem. 2, kind of can be a bit dickish. Please let me stay inside the circle. Please let me. Aha! That will do. We really need to get some damage. Like, it's great that we crit, but we're not really doing a lot with our crit. There we go. Good step. Nope, that'll help. Let's go ahead. We really want to max something out. A Tempest would be good for the amount of tornadoes that we get around, but I feel like we're close to getting that. There we go. That will help greatly. We only need to make sure at least 2 cards are on the ground right now. So there's that one there, and then there's another one with that boss over there. But you can get this Yumi thing, because they don't seem to be moving. Goddamn frogs are loose. Modern nearby enemies. That is actually a very solid thing for Yasuo. The closer they are, the more damage. Gonna use my rerolls to try and get these leveled up. Alright, Belveth Trial up to the northwest. kind of definitely felt like I was pushing that frog. I hit it that close. Survived within the circle. Great. Only made worse by the fact that the frogs are also within the circle. There we go. Seal Tempest upgrade. Seal Tempest upgrade. And Max Tempest. Now we got tornadoes flowing everywhere. Usually I'd aim to get that as soon as possible. Can be very helpful. There's our static sword upgrade. And we are good to go. We'll get back on the beach and we'll pick up those last two cards. Aatrox is going to pull us there in so many seconds anyway, so I might as well just get as much experience here. And maximize our damage. There it is. Alright. Pick up this card. There's our ability haste. The thing that's really cool is we can just use our dodge and we'll just like keep like juking around him very easily. It's part of what makes Yasuo very enjoyable for this fight. So it kind of becomes a battle of you can't touch me. You can try, but just dodge. And we just continue to keep our circle on his circle. He just feels very smooth as far as like this stage. I'm gonna go with maxing out our armor. right now, all we have to do is, like, kite him around. Aatrox cannot move fast enough to keep up with this. I feel like I'm not really struggling too hard for the health regen, so we're just gonna go with max health just so that we've got more in the tank. Alright, heading up north again. And we win. And that is Yasuo beating Aatrox on Extreme. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Like and subscribe to support the channel. We'll catch you all next time.